Good morning, Vietnam!
Rise and shine. It's butt whipping time.
Where are you from, bro?
Oh, I'm from Tennessee.
Oh, that's a sick accent, bro. I haven't heard that before. That's awesome, dude.
How impressive is that to you?
Really impressive.
And they run through our ass like shit through a tin horn, man, and we could not stop them.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
I don't think nobody's worried about that type of stuff.
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you.
You're not really that stupid, are you?
So don't shake your fucking head. You ask a question, I'm telling you how I feel.
I can sit here and tell you for an hour. You wouldn't understand because you've never played. You've never been an athlete before in your life.
I am still up 20 grand from this last time. I stick it in you.
More proud of yourself.
I don't agree with that. So, just go ahead on your soliloquy, but I just don't agree with that.
Oh, hell, Ricky, I was high when I said that. Because we have a tendency to think that way around here.
You're such fucking dopes.
Here. You come up, take the mic, make all your statements. There's a seat here and there's a seat.
That's about as PG rated as I can say it.
Second place of all of college football. You need to think of it that way. You need to think of it that way.
Is this live?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Game On. That is not the way I want it. There we go. That's how I want it. StreamYard. What are we doing? Anyways, good afternoon. Welcome in. If you're new, normally this is a morning show, Sports Morning Espresso Shot. This is your rare sports afternoon espresso shot. I'm your host, Will from Game On. Normally we do this at 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every single day, but since I didn't have my co-host with me or anyone with me in this morning, last night I got to bed late and I was tired. I made a game time decision last night to say, you know what, let's punt this to the afternoon. We'll be in the heart of the Masters. We got Rory leading right now. There'll be a little bit more to talk about, so I apologize to everyone that was expecting the show this morning, but here we are. Welcome in to the afternoon espresso shot, here to bring you the latest and greatest going on in the sports world. We are the most professional, on-time, non-clickbait sports show on the internet. We're glad to have you in. Shout out to Rumble. I see we're up top at Rumble. Hello to all the new faces. Make sure you smash that like button and give us a thumbs up while you're here. We got a lot to talk about. All right, first of all, I'm going to just start off with, guess who's on daddy duty right now? We got just put the kids down for naps, daddy duty, 4 kids. What could go wrong? I'm sure I won't get interrupted at all. So that happens, and I have to step away. I apologize, but hang in there. But for right now, we're rolling. We've got the Masters. What is it? Is it today? Moving day? It's moving day, and oh boy, the leaderboard is shaking up. The big dogs are out there right now. We'll see who survives. We'll check in on that. We got baseball to talk about. I got a bet in on baseball right now. I made one this morning. The Tigers, oh God, they're winning, but I did their team total over 4.5. They're at 2. We need some runs, baby. We need some runs. So we got that. We got baseball. The NBA. No NBA games today. But last night, the Eastern Conference is all set. We know what the playoffs are going to be, the play-ins, all that. But the Western Conference standings and who are going to be literally tomorrow is playoff basketball. The NBA playoffs start tomorrow for the Western Conference because there's some key matchups that will decide seeding, who's officially in, who has to go to the play-in, all that fun stuff. We're going to dive into that. We got some college football drama with the Tennessee Vols and their quarterback. We'll talk about that and how people think NIL is ruining college sports. I disagree with that. But we'll get in there. What up, Derp? McElroy. Yep, we'll talk about Rory. We'll talk about Rory here in a minute. He's doing some stuff today. We are live every day, like I said, normally at 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here live on Rumble, YouTube for about the first half hour of the show, and then X for the full show, of course. You can get us on podcast format wherever you get your podcasts. Just search for Game On Sports News and Picks. Hit that little subscribe button and give us a download. That'd be appreciated. And gameon.locals.com if you want my picks or just any show updates and all that fun stuff. Where to start? I know where to start. What are we talking about? I know where to start. We're going to start by saying hello to all you fine folks out there. B. McCormick's in the house. He says it's Master Week, baby. All green, everything. That's right. Grass Guy's here. What up, Grass Guy? Mott's in the house. What up, Month? JF Riff 01. I'm just going to call you JF. What up, JF? Went to LA, couldn't wear red or blue, so I put on plaid shirt. 4 golfers in an alley. I walked by, jumped out, and beat the hell out of me. Wow. That's a story. That's a story. Oh, Grass Guy dropped the mommy milkers.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
You got some tickle bitties and you don't know how to swing? Well, I'm here to help you. Next, you want to tuck your right arm and lay your left arm on top of that mommy milker. Bombs away?
Bombs away indeed. Who else is here? JF says thank you for the gifted. A golf joke. Yes, that was a good golf joke. It was a good golf joke. And you're welcome for the gifted. Heavy Steps, how's Rory doing? Last I saw, he was at -10 in the leading thing. Tigers! Tigers, let's go! Torkelson just homer to the left. Tigers at 4. We need one more run from the Tigers. Come on, Tigers. We need one more run, baby. One more run. You got 4 full innings to do it. One more run, we cash, baby. We cash. Hope you guys are having a good day. We can start there. First of all, shout out to I was slamming them the other day, and I've got to give credit where credit's due to Augusta International and CBS. They originally did a copyright claim on YouTube. I got my first official copyright strike over there on our channel because I played their intro to the Masters, but I also dropped the mommy milkers in several times in between it. I was going to fight it, but I figured there's no point in fighting it, so I didn't even fight it. I was going to accept my fate. I had to be a good boy for 90 days to get that removed. Well, guess what? Augusta and CBS, they revoked their copyright strike. They said, you know what? Actually, we're not going to implement that. We're going to release it. So I'm in good standing now over on YouTube. But thank you, which it should be, right? It was the right thing to do, but shout out to them for doing the right thing. But also, this is why we love streaming to Rumble, because we weren't stealing anything. It was we were promoting the Masters for them with their own introduction to the Masters. You know what I mean? Like, you think you would want free advertising, but I guess not. Dirt said Ohio State had a spring game today. Who won? Ooh, Rory is 11 under now. Okay, bombs away. That's right. That's right indeed. That is right indeed. Heavy Step says Twins suck. Yeah. I was gonna take Detroit money line, but I was like, I don't know. And then the over 4.5 was like plus 125, and I was like, ooh wee, let's do it. Screw it. You know, then we don't have to worry about them getting like 6 or 7 runs, but also losing the game. Let's just go over. And we did, and it's working out perfectly, beautifully. Some would say, beautifully. Wow, my kids are actually doing really well right now. I'm surprised. I am surprised. But yeah, look at this. We got Rory up on top. He's through 5. Dude, he's -5 through 5. What? My man just. Oh, he got an eagle. I will say he's just out here birdieing everything. Rom got back to even, but man, that guy had a chance. He had a chance to get in the mix. Well, obviously not since we've seen what Rory's done. But I mean, let's be honest, Rory. Let's see what he does on the back nine. We'll see if he doesn't choke this one away. But shout out to Rory. Oh, I thought I heard something. You got DeChambeau there in second at -8. 2 guys tied at -7 with Justin Rose, who's choking +1 today, and Shane Lowry. Shout out to Shane Lowry. Got those guys in my contest. Sung Jae Im -6, along with Jason Day. Scotty Scheffler's -1 through 6. Corey Connors is even through 5. Some other notable names: Victor Hovland tied in the top 10 there at -4, even through the day. Bubba Watson, the year I don't bet on Bubba to place or win or get in the top 10 or do anything. I just didn't even make a bet on Bubba. Bubba decides to play well, right? It's 200 today through 12, -3, tied in 15th. Of course he is. Spieth -3 today. He finished his round. So he's 1 under. And then Rom. Look at this. Look at Rom. Rom comes out and birdies the first 3, gets back to even, gives me some hope that we can, just need a 5-6 under today. That's all we needed. And then, we'd have a shot, right? We'd have a shot. Probably won't make it, but we'd have a shot. And he bogeys, birdies, bogeys. And he comes out, birdie, and then bogeys the last 2 holes. I mean, what are we doing, Rom? What are we doing? You bum. What's Derp saying over here? Derp is saying, Will. What? Did you know the CEO of Blue Sky's mother in Chinese and grew up in China during the Communist Cultural Revolution? Just saying it, says Brandon. Okay. We love knowledge around here. We love facts. We love knowledge. Thank you. Derp says, I'm doing a mock draft tonight at 8 if you want to check it out. Sure do. Is it going to be on your YouTube channel? I'll check it out. I was going to get into some mock stuff, some mock draft stuff today. Probably save it, do some tomorrow. I might break down certain teams and whatnot. I don't know, but I was going to do some stuff, but it's probably going to be tomorrow. I still need to do my taxes, man. I either need to file for that extension or do my taxes. We only got a couple days left. I took a day off work to do the prep for taxes because I started an LLC for this stuff, right? For everything that we're doing here, the business and everything, the show, this channel, all that fun stuff. And I had to collect a lot of information, scan documents, print stuff out. I mean, I spent a whole day I need to do better this year of like every month printing out invoices and all that stuff and stuff that I can write off. So, yeah, I did that. So I have all the stuff prepped. I actually got look at this. Freaking stack of things, right? I mean, I went through a lot of stuff. Went through a lot of stuff to make sure, we dot all our I's, cross all our T's, get everything that we can. Makes you think. You go through all this stuff too, and you realize, wow, how much you spend on things for streaming, right? For entertaining people. Yeah. So did all that. Now I just got to actually go in there, fire up TurboTax, and start inputting everything. So that'll be fun. Be a few hours worth of work, but we'll get it done. Speaking of getting it done, where's the Rumble chat? You guys are kind of slow right now. Hello. So yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got over on in the Masters. We'll check back in throughout the stream. But we got some other things to talk about in some other sports. Derp says yes on my YouTube. Yes, Derp, I'll be there. Or at least I'll try to tune it someday. Is that 8 Eastern or 8 Pacific? If it's 8 Eastern, it's gonna be a little tough. Grass Guy says get an account. I was going to. I really was. What I need to do is just get through one of the sites that I do my I use LegalZoom for all my legal stuff or my documents and making sure I'm up to date on everything. They have a kind of like QuickBooks type thing. I probably just need to start there and get that. But Robert Barnes said should be able to do it myself. So I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a go, give it a try myself. And if it's too much work or too much hassle, or I just don't feel like doing it, then I will go hire someone. But this first time I'll do it. And if I do something wrong, then I'm going to go hire someone to help me fix it. So we'll see. 5 Eastern. Okay, I'll try to be there, man. It's rough with dinner time around that time. And all these kids. Bryson just hit it into the bunker. Oh, no. Oh, boy. It's over. Just give Roy the green jacket now. It's over. I forgot to clip that out. I need to clip that out tonight, by the way. The gold jacket, green jacket. Who gives a shit? Anyways, enough of that. We gotta talk about some things. We gotta talk about these things. First thing we gotta talk about is look at this. Shout out to Rumble putting us up there. We appreciate that. Shout out to Rumble. We love Rumble. We love Rumble, and you should too. And hey, we're part of the creator program. So you can, if you notice, there's a little button down there that says premium. You can join the premium. I was going to make this stream premium. I'm not. I think I'm going to save it for either tomorrow or next weekend. I'll do some draft stuff and make it premium stuff. But let's talk about Rumble real quick. This sponsorship is from Rumble, one that is incredibly important to the survival of the company. When Rumble first started in 2013, they built the platform for the small creator. They didn't censor or have biases. They were fair and treated all creators equally. No one thought platforms would censor political conversations or censor opinions on COVID. No one thought they would censor the uncensored pharmacist. That's me. And they did. But they did. Facebook admitted they fell to the pressure from the Biden-Harris administration. Sorry. Rumble did not. They held the line. They are attacked daily for giving us a voice to talk to you. They're attacked in court. They're attacked in corporate media. They're attacked by governments like France. They're attacked from brand advertisers who refuse to work with them. Corporate America's fighting to remove speech. Rumble's fighting to keep it. Rumble won't survive with brand advertisers. They just don't get much of it. Watching our show on Rumble is the most they can ask from you. But if you really believe in the fight, and if you have the means, one major way you can help Rumble survive is by joining Rumble Premium. See that little beautiful button down there below where you're watching this right now? See that Rumble Premium button? Click that little Rumble Premium button, go join. And then I get credit on the channel for sending you their way. So you'd be helping me out because I'm part of the creator program. So that helps me out. And join the community that believes in the First Amendment and believes in the human right to free speech. Rumble's offering $10 off with your promo code STUDIO. That's STUDIO when you purchase an annual subscription. You go to rumble.com/premium and use the promo code STUDIO to get you $10 off that annual subscription. Or like I said, just click that button down there. Give it a shot. You'll get ad-free stuff. You'll get that cool little premium thing up in the left-hand corner when you're watching things. No more ads. And you get Rumble Premium exclusive stuff from all your favorite streamers. So how about that? How about that? If you're into draft stuff and you want to dive into draft, we're gonna be doing draft one either tomorrow or next weekend. Ooh. Like I said, if you have the means and believe in the cause, now is the time to join Rumble Premium. If you don't have the means, we're just happy you watch us on Rumble. You give us a follow and you smash that like button. Booyah. And for all those of you over on YouTube, why don't you click the link in the description, come over to Rumble and try it out. It's a fun time. So come check us out. Speaking of YouTube, Derp and everyone else on YouTube, we'll be doing the rest of the show over on Rumble. So thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you. It's been fun. He says Rory's 1100 still. Okay. YouTube, we'll catch you on the other side. Come over to Rumble. Shout out later.